Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the West Ham world. I didn't get a chance to film last night. I was just so tired after that game. After watching that, it's becoming really deflating watching West Ham again. And I thought, once Moyes went, I thought these sort of days and these matches would go for at least a little while. We'd have a little bit of a grace period. We'd have a little bit of happiness for a while. But it just isn't the case at the minute. There's something seriously wrong at West Ham in terms of what's going on the pitch and what we're trying to do. Maybe some of the players we've brought in are not good enough yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit. When the lineup came out, I thought straight away it's a B team, and he's basically sacrificing a cup, which is disappointing. He would have known that Liverpool have got a massive fixture pile up, and it's never easy to beat Liverpool's B team. So you have to have a bit of luck and hope they're off. And this maybe would have been a chance. Maybe the result wouldn't have been different. Maybe if Kudus would have played, for example, and he would have played Wan-Bissaka or whatever, maybe the result would have been exactly the same. I don't know. But at least I think it would have set out a statement of intent if he would have got the lineup right, which he didn't. That said, I thought the boys that were out there did as well as they could. Up until the sending off, I thought we was in the game. I thought the first half we did okay. We was trying to press. Bowen looked dangerous. Somerville looked dangerous. We had the ball in the net early. Danny Ings ruled offside. But literally a few minutes later, we did score. A little mix-up at the back. Endo tried to clear it. Alvarez kicked it and it went in off Conso. 1-0 up. You think, okay, we've got something to, hold on to at least, even though we're not fully at our best. We've got something to hold on to. Very quickly they equalised though. A quick little passing. It was a great little passing move. It was offside though. It was no VAR. Was offside. Good yard offside. Gakpo got through. The ball fell to Chiesa acrobatically. Jota heads it in 1-1. At that point, at half time, I thought, okay, we're all right here. We're all right. They're not fully on it. In sort of third gear. And then obviously, Jota scored. I think that was the one that should have been the corner. Wasn't a corner. They went down the other end and scored. Then Alvarez, sillily takes out Salah. He's off. Game over. 3-1, 4-1, 5-1. Kudus come on. Paquetá come on. Antonio looked good when he come on. Again, I know I criticise him a lot. Giving credit where it was due. He looked dangerous when he come on. I thought Cresswell did well at left back. Tobido, he looked better than Mavropanos, even though we conceded 5 goals. I think, just our heads went in the end. In the end, it was just they give up. They just thought, I can't do this anymore. So that's us out again. It's disappointing. We would have got Brighton, probably would have gone out to that anyway. But it's just about statements of intent, and it's about what it looks like, after a game like Chelsea the weekend where it was awful, you want to go out and try and at least put a good performance in. The players tried hard, but again, it's still a 5-1 loss. And again, he's put pressure on himself now because the Brentford game is a massive game now. He has to go and win that game now. Don't win that game, Ipswich game at home becomes even more massive pressure cooker. And I think possibly if he didn't win Brentford and Ipswich, or at least get 4 points, I think he could be gone. I do. Do I think Sullivan would sack him? No. I would, though. I personally would. And you might jump at it going, he needs 10 games, We're seeing a pattern. We're seeing that pattern with West Ham that we always see when we're in a relegation season. Really, really horrible, really, really bad, then it just gets worse. Firefighter comes in, potentially saves us. I don't want that. I want us to... I want nothing more than Lopetegui to win them next 2 games and turn us into a nice... And it all just clicks at some point. It clicks. Everything clicks. The players look fitter. The players get up to standard. But I'm not seeing the right ideas. I'm not seeing players knowing the tactics. I'm just not seeing the right stuff. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm worried. I am worried. I'm worried about this season. I'm worried that it could easily slip away very, very quickly. If we lose to Brentford, lose to Ipswich, then you've got the gap, then you've got Tottenham. The fixtures are not getting any easier. There are no easy fixtures. There's not enough time in the Premier League to do things. Need to see a reaction on Saturday, and a team we very rarely go and win at Brentford. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. We're out. I'm not going to go too in depth with it. You've all seen it now. You've seen the other channels, but that's just my reaction to the game. Yeah, come on, you irons. Keep believing if you can. Things need to change around. Only us would things go this wrong. It's only West Ham. Always West Ham. Always West Ham that want to, that call for their manager to go. Get a manager we don't want. It just goes wrong. I'm getting Pellegrini vibes. I don't like it.